When I got out from the room the next day, the place was covered in mist. The Naki Lake, which the Mount Abu township was built around, was all covered in mist. Without wasting a lot of time, I set out to ride to Guru Shikhar, which is the highest point in Aravalli Hills, and I took the long way round. Thought of just exploring some of the places and in Mount Abu. I rode through a lot of forest roads and a lot of village roads and a lot of roads near the lakes, and it was so beautiful. Just to ride around in Mount Abu was so blissful. It was such an experience. The climate was just so perfect. It was not so cold and not so hot. I've never experienced such a perfect climate before. It was so nice to ride in that climate. And when I finally got to Guru Shikhar, there was a temple on top. There were a lot of people and they all started asking questions. After spending so much time all by myself, that is something that I really wanted to avoid. No problem. I got back at Naki Lake by evening, and when I was just walking by the side of the lake, I heard this lady singing this Malayalam song, and I immediately went and approached her and asked her name, and we became good friends, and she introduced me to her colleagues. She was a teacher there in Mount Abu, and we went to this place near Naki Lake, which is a sunset point. We spent some time there, and we went to the Stored Rock, and that was also so beautiful. And yeah. It was a beautiful little town with perfect weather and happy people. I knew I would miss this place. The weather was just perfect on the next day also. With a heavy heart, I said goodbye to Mount Abu. Himalayan.
ये पहाड़ा में चलती है कितने की है
1 लाख
1 लाख का किया
The weather started to get really hot as the soil turned to sand. I was literally riding through a barren land until a person on a motorcycle bumped into me. It seemed like this person was following me for quite a long time. जैसलमेर से।
जैसलमेर ये कैमरा लगा हुआ है क्या?
हाँ कैमरा।
कैसा ये वो पूरा रनिंग हो रहा होगा
हाँ हाँ
रोड?
हाँ हाँ।
पूरा ये पूरा कितना दिन का आएगा शूटिंग? सब पूरा कितना जाएंगे तब वो सब?
दो साल।
हाँ?
2 साल।
2 साल। सेल्फी ले लो मेरे को आप भाई साहब मिल के जाए।
हाँ
हाँ?
सेल्फी मैंने ले लिया।
हाँ।
हाँ।
और कैसे हो? हाथ तो मिला दो।
हाँ
एक मिनट। थैंक यू।
बाय थैंक यू।
हाँ।
All these paparazzis.
मैं भी दूर में घूमता ही रहता हूँ। कंपनी में लगा हुआ हूँ।
हाँ हाँ हाँ
मेरे भी रोज का 200-300 रनिंग होता है।
हाँ 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 हाँ।
हाँ।
Hi. It seemed like he had to go a long way. And the people seemed so friendly too. I started waving at everybody. I started to see more tractors than cars. I saw difference in dressing, especially the women. Suddenly I saw a herd of camels crossing the road. Not a dog, not a cat, not a cow, a camel. I was in awe. What's up? हाँ बढ़िया। I'm sure he did not understand a single word I said. फोटो खींचने के लिए। He must have felt the same also. But we were communicating through our laughter, and there was love in it.
कौन निकलता है? बस। कौन निकल रहा है? ध्यान नहीं।
ओके ठीक है थैंक यू। सांचो इधर से स्ट्रेट है ना, सीधा है ना? आपका घर कहाँ है? इधर। तो ये सरवा। हाँ मैं केरला केरला केरला। के भाई सीधा
ये मॉल लाइन जाएगा, आगे जाके मॉल लाइन आएगा।
थैंक यू। I stopped the bike by the side of the road and I got a call from my mom on my intercom device. हाँ बार्मर रहती है तो अल्लाह से सांचो रहती है तो हाँ अरे NH15 है NH15 हाँ ओके അഞ്ചോറ് ചെറിയൊരു ടൗണാണ്. അതെ അതെ. അപ്പോൾ ബാർമർ 135 കിലോമീറ്റർ, ജയ്സാൽമേർ 286. വേണമെങ്കിൽ ഇന്ന് ഓടിച്ചെത്താം. I have to say it was a bliss riding through these small villages of Rajasthan. I was really having a good time. The barren land was turning into a desert. and I saw a lot more camels crossing the road. Yes, I was reaching Jaisalmer.
Where are you from? Kerala?
Ah.
Oh, I'm from Jaisalmer. brother, जैसलमेर के अंदर घूमने करने के लिए डेजर्ट में हॉस्टल में रूम वगैरह चाहिए अपना डॉर्मेट्री
The burning sun had already taken most of my energy. I was too tired to go to Jaisalmer and search for a shelter.
फन करने के लिए अच्छी जगह है
कितना हुआ?
यहाँ जैसलमेर में आप लोग नाइट
So when this guy offered me a shelter, I decided to follow him. All of the buildings in Jaisalmer looked like it was made out of sand. And that ginormous structure that you see in front of me is the Jaisalmer fort.